Hello everyone, hope everyone's having a great day and a great year. Just wanted to bring you guys a new video on the Warzone 2 Season 3.5 update that we got last week. Now, I did say that I was done playing and covering Warzone 2 unless they actually made some meaningful changes, and I don't know if it's a crime to admit right now that I'm genuinely having fun with Warzone 2 after the Season 3.5 update. I also want to know from you guys, are you still playing Warzone 2? Did Season 3.5 bring you guys back? And if not, what games are you currently playing at the moment? You know, one thing, I love the unlimited UAVs that they brought back, something that should have never been taken away in the first place. You already risk your life by going to a buy station in this game, so having the ability to actually spend your money now really helps the pacing of the game, so it's great to see that restriction being lifted. Perk packages are now available on the ground like they were in Warzone 1, so again, it's great to see that because that also helps the pacing of the game. You can also buy perks at the buy station just like you can with your guns. Ranked mode is out for Warzone. I personally haven't had a chance to try that yet, but hopefully will once I can find a squad for it. Some changes I would personally still like to see, and something I've been saying for the last 6 months, is still a better movement buff and increase. Now when people are saying we want the movement buff, we're not asking for slide canceling, guys. We're just asking for faster overall animation speeds for almost every mechanic that your character already does. You know, Raven Software does actually appear to be listening and making changes based on this feedback, but it still feels like somebody's family from Raven Software is being held hostage by Infinity Ward. I think Infinity Ward needs to be completely removed from this game's picture. Don't touch another game for the next 10 years if, you know, Activision wants to have any chance of bringing players back to this game. I will say this, I think that if movement gets buffed 1 to 2 more times to put it in that real sweet spot so that all movement mechanics feel viable and don't feel useless, I am comfortable in saying that you can bring Verdansk back to this game on the Warzone 2 engine. Right now for me, I think almazrah solos pretty much plays, I think 70% like OG Verdansk for me. I'm low-key addicted to the game right now. I don't know about you guys. But I do think that if they just buff movement, make a few more quality of life changes, a little bit more, you bring Verdansk back on the new adjusted mechanics, you will bring so many people back and actually keep them on the game this time. I can say this. When Infinity Ward was showcasing this game back in September, they were told to delay this game. They clearly didn't do that. If they delayed this game till now, if this was the build of Warzone 2 that we received back in November, or even now, all the complaints that people had about this game would be 100 times less. I can put my life on that. I'll guarantee that. They rushed the game, they gave us a beta version of Warzone 2, and now Raven Software is again picking up the pieces that Infinity Ward is leaving behind. Now, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I feel like I've ranted enough as it is. I do want to get into the gameplay for today as well that I got in a solos gameplay last night. We did get a pretty wild ending. I do recommend watching until the end. You will see how it all plays out. Now, the guns I'm using in today's video are Metaphor's AK-47 build. I'll leave the link in the description for the gun below. This gun absolutely fries. Solos, squads, I really recommend running it. The MP5 build I'm running is a little bit of my own. Really fun build to try out, and I'll go over tuning right here. Gun feels really fast, really quick, and again, this is pretty much in the meta category for submachine gun, so really recommend trying this out. Anyways, enjoy the gameplay, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe because that really helps the algorithm, and until next time, guys, peace.
To eliminate all targets.
Requesting recon flyover!
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV in the area. Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Right near your position. Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Recon flyover!
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. Gas inbound. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Requesting recon at my location!
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. At this time. Bounty targets identified. You are clear to engage. UAV is bingo. Moving in. active.
Hard drone active!
Officer ready for destination. Top 5. Good work. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gas is moving in. New safe zone. Only 5 remain. You were close.